Alright, man. It's the moment they've been waiting for. They already know what it is, man. We got Jackboyluck in the building. Or is it Gold Band Luck? Jackboyluck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no longer Gold Band, but
for real, for real.
Jackboy is all day.
Man, how you been feeling though, bro?
Man, I've been jugging, bro.
Been jugging?
Yeah, I've been living life, just trying to make music as much as possible and
How
stay out of trouble.
How you being affected by the quarantine?
Really? I haven't, man. I just keep
For
moving the same way.
Yeah.
The one thing is that I can't take people to my mama's. I can't be around a lot of people. And
Yeah, you gotta keep home secure.
My mom paranoid about this shit.
Oh, for real? Nah, for real, you gotta keep home secure.
She's older and she got health problems.
You know what I'm saying? My mama told me don't come home with that bullshit. Not like the usual bullshit I come home with, but don't come home with that bullshit, that corona, you know what I mean?
And I done already got close to losing my mama once. I ain't even trying to go there.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, she good now, bro.
I can dig that, I can dig that. Man, so where you from, bro? Man, tell us about you, man. First time on the motherfucking 806.
I'm from the hood, bro. I was born in UNC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? April 4th, 1997, bro. I'm 23 years old.
What part of Lubbock are you from?
Everywhere,
or whatever.
Everywhere, pretty much, bro. I ain't gonna say like I live over there on the east side, but basically, man, I never was really like. For the main part, I grew up on the west side.
Yeah.
Like I went to school like Coronado District.
And, like what part would y'all say?
Moved around as a teenage life. I was everywhere, bro. It was hectic.
What would y'all say is the west side? Cause when I talk to people from Lubbock, some niggas call this the west side, and I'm like, man, there's so much of the city to the west of, like I thought this take ghetto Overton Park or whatever, but it's like so much west of the city. But niggas be telling me this the west side sometimes. Yeah.
I'm not from Friendship West. That's deep west.
That's deep west. That's too west.
Shit,
okay.
But I'm from like west side. I say when you get to Indiana, Indiana 50th, 34th, all that little. That's like what we always call west side.
You call west side?
Yeah, all the people I grew up with.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I see you about the homie. I want to get too deep before we introduce him, man. Who we got right here, my name?
Little brother, Jugga J, man.
What's good, bye? All right, and where you from? And where you from in this house? You from out here too?
No.
Oh, where's that?
No side.
No side. Like, and then it's like, what parts of north side? Cause I used to stay over there by like 4th and
barrio, bro.
like 4th and whatever, Marshall Sharp, like the Heritage.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that north side.
That's close to it. That's close to it.
All right. Okay.
Benson,
yeah. Okay. The Bennett. Okay. Yeah. Benson.
The barrio,
Benson.
bro.
Yeah. Okay.
All the Hispanics there.
Already, man. I had to lock my doors over there, man. Them niggas was. Yeah, for real,
nigga. That's op neighborhood for me, bro. They gonna kill my ass over there.
Already, man. So I'm glad to have you here. I kind of became aware of you last year, man. Y'all were running the board like any show.
Oh yeah.
Gold Band was on it, and you know you were the face of Gold Band, man.
Yeah,
so what you got going right now, dog?
Man, I got my own thing going, bro. I kind of I've been like running it by the chance of God, bro. Like I just keep running into these little kids on the street, man.
Yeah.
They're like so fucking talented, bro.
Okay.
Got their heads in the street so deep that it's
I can dig that, man. Right now,
that it's like they don't even know music's out there, but they got passion for it, and you know what I mean? They just don't know how to make it happen. Other than being out there trying to make money and survive.
Yeah.
So I came around the time like I started having a little fallout with Gold Band Gang and whatnot.
Yeah.
I ended up getting locked up in county. I got bonded right the fuck out, but I was in there for a little while.
Yeah.
And I met Lil Bro.
Okay.
And I'm not kidding, like he was the nigga that came right after me getting booked. Like we was booking together. And we sitting there and shit, and like, fucking, I hear him all talking about rapping and shit, and basically, I tell him like I'm on Apple Music, I'm telling him all that, and they all like, oh shit, so they all trying to step game up to me. Yeah. Homie came through and just like
he really had some, huh?
He preached the most like beautiful shit, and you could tell by like the pain in his voice that it wasn't no.
Do you still remember the rap? You still got the rap on, man? You got it. I was gonna say spit that shit.
He can hit the little verse for it. No, do a story where the verse starts.
Hit that. I want to hear that shit. Cause we all about breaking new artists on the 806, you know what I'm saying? Up and coming and new niggas, you know what I'm saying?
It's not even debuted yet. So.
Yeah.
Nah, I said, got a phone call and they said I lost my mom. I was only 15 while I had to deal with trauma.
Yeah.
Fell out track, thought that I would be a goner. But them trials and tribulations
made me stronger.
Yeah. Times changed and I got older. Had a lot of weight held up on my motherfucking shoulder. Grandma told me stay strong cause I'm a motherfucking soldier. Yeah. I'ma make it up out these streets and then I showed her.
Yeah. I can dig that. That's that pain. That's that struggle music, man. I can dig that. Yeah. Alright, so with both of y'all being from Lubbock and also being, you know what I'm saying, from that gutter, what would y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, I've been asking everybody, what do y'all say is Lubbock culture? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you say stereotypically makes up Lubbock culture? You know what I mean?
Ratchetness. You know what I mean? It's all inclined in it, bro. Like, we all a little ratchet.
Like, go on. Like, tell me what you mean.
By that, I mean, like, we all got, like, ways of moving that, like, in any other place, in any other big city, like, would not move that way. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
So we get away with a lot of fuck shit as far as like the streets go and shit.
Yeah.
But because that's the only culture I can speak upon is like the streets and hip hop and all that shit. Like other than culture, like I ain't really been based upon nothing else. That.
Well, what would you say? What would you say is Lubbock culture, little homie?
Pretty much
crime. You say crime. But that ain't everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if Lubbock had a starter pack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What would be the Lubbock starter pack in the bitch?
Diversity, bro. Diversity, because like you never guess the shit that you hear in the city or the shit that you see in the city that comes out of it. You'll never be like, you would think that it's from somewhere big like Cali or New York.
Yeah. Well, music, like music-wise, or like a product, or what you mean?
In general, bro, with artists and these tech students that come through, and the amount of like Patrick Mahomes, bro, like the shit that is just like, overall this city cultivates a lot of beautiful things. It's just hidden in like so much dirty shit, like the crime rate and the substance abuse we got to deal with in the city.
I ain't know Lubbock had them drugs, boy.
And drugs influences our community, bro.
I ain't know Lubbock had them drugs. So for like a city that we kind of encapsulated and said it's so great, how come y'all think artists haven't popped from here yet? You know what I'm saying? What's holding Lubbock back?
I think everybody like being a yes man. One thing, everybody a yes man, so nobody want to just be like straight up like tell nobody like, hey, bro, you don't need to do this. And lack of motivation for the ones that got that shit, like the ones that got the torch and could run with that shit.
Yeah.
They ain't putting in the work they need to, bro. And they ain't doing like the small things that they need to. Like y'all already did so much, y'all need this much left.
You trying to put a name?
That shit.
You trying to put a name on it?
Nah, I ain't trying to put no names on. I'm just saying like basically like if the big artists that they say we got, man, they should be bigger because they talented, like, and they got that swag, bro. They got that rapper look, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nothing that the game's ever seen before. You know what I mean? So they just need to like overtime that shit, like I've been doing to get to their position. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll take them to like the next level.
We would have somebody pop off, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And everybody started like just giving people the time of fucking day, bro. Because there's times where
like the consumer.
I don't like
on the artist
Jackboy. I don't like Jackboy, so I'm not gonna go listen to his music. I heard his music a year ago and I didn't like it, so I'm not gonna go touch up on his new project. But
like within the industry, or you mean on the consumer side? Like
on the consumer side, definitely. Like people in Lubbock don't want to hear nobody from Lubbock unless it's like certain people.
Yeah.
And then that's like bandwagon and shit. Because everybody, Lubbock is full of that. You know what I mean? They don't even mean to be. They don't even mean to be, bro. But
I mean, you know how it go. You know what I'm saying? When something's trending, something popping, people usually just tend to go that way and tend type shit. You know what I'm saying? So who would y'all say are y'all top 3 Lubbock artists out of here? Like who, like currently today? You know what I'm saying? We're in Q2 of 2020. You know what I'm saying? Right before summer.
I like Kaylee the Great, bro.
All right.
Like I like Kaylee, and I say like you talking about like the top 3 that's doing it.
Yeah.
Him, her, Stunt, and fucking I don't know. I like Rugrat. Like that's those are like my top 3 or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I love Rugrat.
Who you got, little homie?
Man, most of the people that I know is I'm a young dude.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of younger people. So I'll probably have to say like P,
yeah.
Lil Mac.
Okay.
They influenced the youth, man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, one more?
C Money.
Yeah.
That's a diverse 3.
Yeah, you know, we supposed to see money. You know, we're talking.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? And one day, I know you'll be on that list too. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta all just keep grinding and keep working. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Hey,
so let's go back to the fallout with Gold Band Gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's touch on like, so what really happened? Cause I only really kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We brought you on here because we did have them here, but like I told them, I kind of felt like you were kind of like the face of it. So like y'all falling out, the people of us that were seeing y'all popping, we kind of want to know what like what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on their side, they said it wasn't like no like beef. You know what I'm saying? But y'all not working together, and they got some of us kind of like, what the fuck going on?
It's just like I was always that standout dude that didn't like. I was the outcast of the group with the fact that I be out here wilding out, bro, and that's things that they couldn't like understand because of the life I've been put through, bro. Like I ain't ever mean for it to be this rugged, and I ain't ever mean to be like that. You know what I mean? It's just by nature, bro.
Yeah.
And at first they was cool with it, but when shit started rolling, bro, and I ain't gonna say I did it all, but I put in a large amount of the work to get shit rolling with Gold Band Gang.
Oh, to get Gold Band kind of like where it is.
Yeah, because Gold Band Gang was a thing long before I ever got into it.
Yeah, they told me. They told me that's exactly what they said. My friends.
I never was in that, and when I got into it, I turned the shit into the music thing.
Yeah, you told me like you were kind of like a creative director type. You know what I'm saying?
I was like head of creative. Like nobody told me, no, we ain't gonna do this. Like everybody at one point had faith in what I would just put out and the decisions or ideas I have. You know what I mean? It was working good, bro. Like it was working good.
What do you think shit kind of like turned, or what was the thing that made people be like, man, nah, man, like I guess internally that made people like, man, luck doing too much, man.
Life just started getting a little rugged, bro. And that's how it is, because I'm not like out here like comfortable and doing the best because of the fact that I ain't had the right fucking platform in life to be there. And some of them have, you know what I mean? And I ain't mad at them, and I don't think that their problems are anything less than mine.
Not at all.
I don't think that I'm like, oh, because I done been through this, that I'm, nah, bro, it's just like y'all never could like open y'all's mind and just understand, like, I don't mean to be so ratchet. I don't mean to be a fucked up person. And I cause too much bad attention for them. Yeah. Which I understand they have a different image they're trying to
like, so like, what's the shit that was going on? Like, was it like getting them like touching the streets? Or was it like fucking up their name?
Never
or like,
was it like, hey, I'm looking for Gold Band, and if I don't find him, I'm getting the rest of the Gold Band. Cause Nut was out here doing his thing in the streets too, kind of, you know what I mean? Like Nut is one of, you know what I mean? So never did he bring anything back to the game either. Like people don't go looking for WAP because of me, bro. And it was never like no shit like that, bro. It was more of like when they seen shit get rolling, bro. They woke up, bro. You know what I mean?
Like musically.
Like like woke up with the whole idea of like, oh, I actually gotta like people actually watching us and shit. People actually seeing shit that we doing. They know who we are. And then everybody started power tripping, bro. So that's really honestly what it is.
So it was a power trip, or like they faking for camera, or like what you mean?
Like fucking up their image. Like they started like meaning like they like started making consecutive. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, it was never like that, bro. They just trusted me to do what I did.
Oh,
and it always worked out. Now they start making rules, policies, and like, we're going to be professional about this, and suit and tie is that. And I'm like, man, I can't put no fucking suit and tie on. I ain't know how to tie a tie, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know how to tie a tie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't blame them for that. You know what I'm saying?
And I could definitely dig that, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm not going to change who I am and try to be somebody I'm not, try to be like to the percent. I would have went to school and went to college if that was the case. You know what I mean? If I wanted to be that person. So.
Nah, I could definitely dig that. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is that I'm glad that, like even what they said, everybody's on their own path, doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? Flourishing.
I support that shit, man. I love their music. I love them as a overall, like, people, but, like, I just got it. Like, I had to break my own path. So y'all still gonna do music in the future? Oh, yeah, me and WAP.
You know, the fans want it, man.
Yeah. Me and WAP got a project actually drop real soon. Like, we're just gonna drop it. Like that, bro. Nobody really knows it's gonna drop, bro. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a little 4-track EP.
Okay. I think Courtney Remember said y'all got some too. You know what I'm saying? To work.
Man, Courtney, if you watching this, quit bullshitting and get your ass to the studio and start working with me, man. We can get that shit knocked out before the end of the year, bro. You know what I mean? Because I got so much shit I'm working on. But yeah, I definitely love Courtney's music, bro. Like, I was the one I seen him at the 420 Fest the first year, and I seen him performing, bro. Like, I was like, this man gonna be a star.
The one last year?
I see him arenas. Yeah. That's where I met him at.
I was performing. That's where I met y'all. That's where I met y'all. That's where I remember. That's where I met y'all.
I actually known him since I was like 12, bro.
Okay.
Like, we go way back. But we re-linked there, and then that's when he had beef with one of the Gold Band gang members.
Okay,
and I cooled it off.
Yeah.
That's when we all started linking.
Okay.
Eventually it grew into where.
Yeah, but go ahead and what you say. Go ahead and say what you're about to say about Courtney and Torrance, because what you're about to say.
Get your ass in the studio and get this project.
Not even that part. In terms of the arenas, because low key, I see it for him too. I see that for him too.
Like, I've always told him that. I was like, bro, I believe that you could be a star, bro. Like
no
as much as I do myself, and I know, like, I believe in myself like a motherfucker, bro.
That nigga shit jam like a bitch.
Bro, like, his shit is like superstar like type music, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's quality.
Jam like a motherfucker.
Everybody was sad little peep down.